ඔබමයි මා හදවතේ සතුටු සිනාවන් මතු කළේ එය රසබර හැඟුමක් වෙයි සැමදිනේ රැඟුමක් වගේ මිහිරක් නැවේ හදලං වුණේ කැන්වස් රස රහසයි සැමමුවේ කෙලිබිමේ මිතුදම් මැවේ මිහිරටයි සිත දිවගියේ විඳින්න කැන්ඩොස් දැන් සිනා මැවේ
Good day for all. We are B14, group of marketing consultants who are carry out market survey and come up with plan to re-establish Sri Lankan chocolate market leader Kandos again after long absence. Agenda. Here with the agenda we wish to present today. First, we'll have a look on establishment and historical achievement of Kandos as a subsidiary of Upali Group of Company. We will browse company profile, product folio, offering there with company own presence on official website. Then we'll move on with the market analysis and position currently where we are there. By analyzing current market and competitor identified the segment which not serve well and the opportunity to be there with our strength being a market leader and own quality ingredients. Then we are about to present our market plan and new market entrance and also the budget and time frame which make realistic implementation. Then we'll consider the conclusion with evaluation and implementation targets. Let's move on. Let's have a quick navigation on official company website where we can refresh our reliable facts about Kandos. As present, any of you have had a single bite on delicious Kandos chocolate, you will definitely blend with it and enter into the taste strip. I will review some unknown facts related to the Kandos. Recent past market survey proved that 100 units of Kandos consumed in every minute in Sri Lanka. The original cocoa variety, Creole or introduced to the world by Mayans, is now available only 3 countries in the world. These being Indonesia, Samoa, and Sri Lanka. And also, Kandos is the first transnational brand in Sri Lanka. Pali Group of Company. Ceylon Chocolate Limited is established under Upali Group of Company in 1962. Upali Vijayawardena is the co-founder is there and presently Mrs. Lakmali Welgama and Mr. Namal Welgama is manage the organization with the board of directors. Upali Group is well served 60 years for a local and South Asian community with the quality brands. That is about Ceylon Chocolate Limited. It is established in Kandy, considering mild weather fluctuation and environment right to chocolate manufacturing. Other main concern is the availability of cocoa as the main ingredient for the essential chocolate manufacturing related to the manufacturing plant. That is about award winning related to the chocolate company. In the 60 years of journey, Kandos won many local and international awards on excellence of their production and being a leader of export market. Facts will have a look on current available products to serve chocolate lovers there. We can find several products under 11 main categories, thereby covering several market segments and target groups. We'll have a look on regular chocolates collection. Regular chocolates for who are blended with Kandos in anywhere, anytime. We'll move on a premium chocolate collection. Premium chocolate collection to serve the high-end customers who willing to expend more to taste Kandos. Health chocolate collection. Kandos also consider to treat who love Kandos in any health condition. Among these Kandos chocolate categories, Kandos handmade collection is offered based on the customer customization requirements, as well as we can find Christmas collection that is for the seasonal requirement from the customers. Data categories play a vital role to emphasize that uniqueness of Kandos. With that refresh in mind, with the established Kandos brand, we'll have a deeper look to how we win the market as we were there. So it's all to you, Shanili, to present our findings through the market analysis on competition, environment, and so on.
So, thank you, Bhavya, for the brilliant introduction for the newest product that we are going to introduce. As you said, Kandos, the brand with 5 decades of excellence, immediately gives you that delicious blend of tastiness that just one bite would remarkably send you on a taste trip. So, why not try out something unique and something different? So, let's start off with the taste trip to Kandos white chocolate. You'll take a bite and definitely you'll be hooked. So, starting off, white chocolate is very popular among people irrespective of age and gender in Sri Lanka. And as per the analysis, we have identified that the majority of the white chocolate market is currently captured by foreign brands such as Toblerone and Cadbury White. Rixbury currently possess their white chocolate brand Chocola White, and Revelo has entered the market in the form of only customized assortment boxes. Here we have found out the absence of a quality established local product to bring about the local presence as well as capture the international market. So Kandos would be hence entering the Sri Lankan white chocolate market to fill in this gap. So moving on to the next slide, we have analyzed the industry competition using the Blue Ocean Strategy Canvas. When considering the price, we will be touching the mid-level market. So hence, our prices will be placed above Rixbury but slightly below Revelo, keeping in mind that we need to make an impact in the local level. Next, we would be definitely focusing on product quality to reach a level above Rixbury and Revelo, which are both local products. We would also be focusing on the availability of the product through physical outlets and online stores. Our main focus would be then moved towards customization and free delivery services, and we hope to gain an added advantage at the launching of the product, especially by providing high customization options and free delivery facilities. So in the current slide, we have positioned our product Kandos white chocolate in the market, and as you can see, it will operate in a perfectly competitive industry. So to continue with the presentation, I would like to invite Harindra. Thank you.
Thank you, Shanley. It is important that we understand the organization's competitive position by analyzing the environment in which we do our business. So SWOT analysis essentially gives us a snapshot of our strategic position. It assesses the internal and external factors as well as current and future potentials related to the business. So starting with the internal factors, strength, Kandos has been on the market for nearly 6 decades, and a majority of Sri Lankans have heard of Kandos and know what Kandos is. Having an established brand name is a huge advantage. Plus, it's a well-known fact that Kandos is part of Upali's group of companies, which essentially provides financial stability and credibility for Kandos. Having the right talent is also a key factor, and we have a well-experienced workforce in the industry with a large-scale manufacturing faculty. However, unfortunately, there haven't been much of notable R&D efforts or endeavors during the recent past. Plus, our marketing strategies hadn't been the strongest when it comes to certain consumer groups. For instance, people who are into crafted luxury chocolates. Looking at the external factors, there are so many new business to business or the B2B opportunities, such as food chains, crafted bakery producers, and restaurants, where we can potentially cater their needs. And there are trends among the consumers who like healthy food items without so much of compromises. For instance, they would still love to try chocolate without compromising the taste or getting obese. When it comes to threats, there's an increased competition from both local and international brands, which could be a potential threat in the long run. Plus, we all are aware that the adverse effects of high sugar consumption, so it might also have an impact on the chocolate buying patterns. All right, let's look into the pestle analysis. When the macro external forces are concerned, there are multiple factors that affect the organization. These factors are in fact beyond the direct control of the organization. Let's start with the first one, the political factors, which always play an important role for any organization. Again, the government policies such as health policies could have an impact on the business. For instance, if the government start publicly discouraging high sugar consumption, which often lead to diabetes and heart diseases, the consumers will definitely think twice before making a purchase. In addition, import restrictions. For instance, it could affect the importation of certain raw materials, but on the other hand, it could also have a negative impact on importing the brands, international brands, which creates an opportunity. Secondly, the economic factors. We all understand with the current high inflation, there's a substantial reduction in consumer disposable income, affecting their buying patterns. When the social factors are concerned, there are increasing concerns for health, which could affect the sales. But on the positive note, there are trends in chocolate-derived new food items, and there's a high demand for it. Technology is a really important factor. For instance, using technologically advanced instrument and equipment can increase the production efficiency and quality while reducing the wastage and cost. In addition, we can also employ internet-based advertising such as social medias to reach the consumers who otherwise would not be targeted. Um, when the legal aspect is concerned, in the industry, it's mandatory to be compliant with the regulatory standards. Lastly, the environmental factors. Sustainability is the key. Green energy and environmentally friendly packaging of our products may have a positive impact on the environment.
Forward, let's now focus on the marketing mix. Marketing mix is a set of tools that uses to pursue its marketing objectives in the target market. The 4Ps concept summarizes the key factors of product, price, place and promotion. According to our marketing plan, we are going to introduce Kandos white chocolate. It's made of cocoa butter, sugar and milk solids. We are going to introduce it in two different weight categories. Moving on to price, we are going to price it to match the competitive products, and we are hoping to provide bulk purchasing discounts. We are going to place our products at supermarkets, shopping malls, Kandos outlets, airports, hotels, and especially in online platforms. And we are hoping to promote Kandos white chocolate through TV adverts, magazines, billboards, and also as adverts on social media.
Thank you, Tushara. So I'm going to discuss about the marketing strategies for Kandos white chocolate product range. First, let's see about the BCG matrix. If we consider the BCG matrix, white chocolate product range of Kandos is fallen into the question mark category, which has a relatively low market share and a higher market growth rate. And the target is to develop this white chocolate product range to a star category product, which will have a higher market share as well as a higher market growth rate. And next, let's consider about the Ansoff matrix. Ansoff matrix showcase about the market growth strategies available for the white chocolate product range. So we are focusing on the product development strategy. We are hoping to introduce this new white chocolate product range for the existing customers of Kandos. Let's consider about some more marketing strategies. Our objective is to launch the white chocolate product range to middle-level income earners in the market. If we consider about the product specialization strategy, we are focusing on manufacturing our white chocolate products using 100% real cocoa butter. And also, we will be replacing the ingredient soya lecithin with sunflower lecithin, which will make our white chocolate product allergen free. Considering about the market specialization strategy, our new white chocolate product will be available in two sizes, 40 gram and 80 gram bars. And also we will focus on special days like Father's Day, Mother's Day and Valentine's Day. On those days, we'll focus on promoting our gift assortments and special gifts packs in white chocolate product. If we consider about the major channels, so our white chocolate will be available in major supermarkets in Sri Lanka like Cargill's, Kiehl's and Apico. Also, international level supermarkets like Glomark and Spa. And also selection about the channel members. We are hoping to increase the sales force as well as we are targeting social media influencers to promote our product on TikTok and Instagram. If we consider about the e-commerce marketing practices, so our online website will be available for make orders, and also we'll launch a online shop as well as the free delivery service will be available for customers who are purchasing our products online, and also there will be online payment gateways on those platforms. So that's all about the marketing strategies. I would like to hand over the presentation to Dylan.
Move on to the financial analysis part of the Kandos marketing plan. As per the marketing strategies introduced by our expert consultants, the first suggestion is to introduce white chocolate range for the current product range of Kandos. Therefore, in order to develop a white chocolate range, we need to do research and development activities starting from the current year, and we have to incur 10 million in current year, 12 million in year 1, 16 million in year 2 and 10 million in year 3 and 6 million in year 4. The financial source for this part has been obtained through the shareholder fundings and the potential shareholder fundings, which can be known as internal funding by owners. And the second one is to organize a promotional campaign for the existing chocolate ranges along with white chocolate ranges. So we have a plan to incur and start the marketing campaigns from year 2 onwards. So we are planning to incur 6 million rupee in year 2, 10 million in year 3 and 18 million in year 4. And this marketing program for white chocolate range has been divided into 4 categories: TV commercials, sample distribution, promotional and sponsored events, and customer retain programs. However, promotional and sponsored events and customer retain promotions have to be begin after the product got stabilized in the market. Therefore, those two promotional activities have to be start from year 3 and 4 onwards. All those marketing campaigns are also supposed to be funded via potential and existing shareholder fundings. Financial analysis, the third strategy our marketing experts have been suggested is increasing the online stores and increasing the presence of online of Kandos in order to achieve their must-win battle of our present revenue growth of year-on-year as well as market share increment by 10%. In order to achieve that, to increase the online stores, the organization have to incur 20 million in current year, 29 million in year 1, 30 million in year 2, 32.5 million in year 3 and 34 million in year 4. The company's financial department have to be recognize the financial sources as bank loan, and they are supposed to collateralize their existing fixed deposit in order to take this loan. And also in the increasing the online stores, they have several options: park and pick option introduction, increasing the server capacity to facilitate many customers at once, redesigning the online platform. They need to recruit designers who are professionals in designing online platform, as well as enabling international customers to pay via PayPal, introducing payment segments. So these methods have to be introduced to increase the online presence of Kandos. As the fourth strategy, the company has to expand the social media marketing campaign of the company to increase the awareness about the Kandos product ranges among customers. So we have to use Facebook, Instagram and YouTube. When we are incurring a budget, we are supposed to budget 25 million in current year, 30 million in year 1, 36 million in year 2, 38 million in year 3 and 40 million in year 4. The internal funding through annual marketing budget is the funding source for this strategy, and this is to be a very effective strategy because most of the chocolate lovers are younger generations and they are using Facebook, Instagram and YouTube in their day-to-day lives. So this marketing campaign will enhance and increase the sales of the candles. The next marketing strategy our experts have been suggested is increased participation in international trade events. As a local brand, Kandos need to increase their international presence. So they have distributed 10 million in current year, 12 million in year 1, 5 million in year 2, 6 million in year 3 and 12 million in year 4 from their annual marketing budget, and they have funded this through their owners, the existing ones and potential ones. As the next strategy, expanding the strategic partnership with foreign supermarket chains. They can engage with most popular brands like Walmart in order to expand the international presence. They have allocated 6 million in current year, 10 million in year 1, 15 million in year 2, 18 million in year 3 and 22 million in year 4. This strategy have to be funded through internal funding, and we have to obtain a performance guarantee from local banks to ensure our performance when we are entering partnership agreements with foreign supermarket chains. As well as increasing the internal quality control and quality standard is a major thing for Kandos when considering about their production quality. So in order to implement several quality standards required by several organizations, Kandos have to spend 10 million in current year, 12 million in year 1, 14 million in year 2, 16 million in year 3 and 18 million in year 4. So So these are the Kandos budgeted activities. Let's move on to another amazing section in Kandos marketing plan with another expert in our team.
Must-win battles of Kandos. We have identified 4 must-win battles for the Kandos white chocolate range. The first one is launching the white chocolate range by April 2023. The recommendation for this objective is increase the resource allocation for R&D and recruit required human capital to the department. And the measurement and control is monthly progress reviews and performing sensory evaluations and reviewing the results. Second objective is increase sales revenue by 5% at the end of 2025, which is coming from the white chocolate range. And key recommendation increase online sales and social media marketing, such as influencer marketing in TikTok and Instagram. Measurement and control update sales KPIs for online sales. Third objective, reach 3 new international markets by 2024. Key recommendation, participate in international trade events and develop strategic partnerships between foreign supermarket chains. For that, we can monitor and control this step with the turnover of the foreign income and number of partnerships growth rate. Finally, we are focusing on the sustainability of the cocoa beans which we are preparing in our chocolates. So for that, we are going to have this Rainforest Alliance certificate and BRCGS food safety certification to the factory. Key recommendations, manage proper chain of custody, which is traceability for certification programs, and update food safety quality manual and create checklist for evaluate the processes. And measurement and control, we can conduct internal audits and take the appropriate corrective actions and preventive actions for the non-compliances and upcoming non-compliance issues. So this is the summary of the must-win battles, and thank you very much.